Let's start by looking at the executive order that started these particular legal issues. Section 1 is titled Purpose, and it reads, "The privilege of United States citizenship is a priceless and profound gift. The 14th Amendment states all persons born or naturalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are citizens of the United States and of the state wherein they reside." That provision rightly repudiated the Supreme Court of the United States' shameful decision in Dred Scott v. Sanford, which misinterpreted the Constitution as permanently excluding people of African descent from eligibility for United States citizenship solely based on their race. Now, Donald Trump sees U.S. citizenship as a priceless and profound gift. He even quotes the 14th Amendment and its purpose. Now, as the EO points out, the 14th Amendment states, "All persons born or naturalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are citizens of the United States and of the state wherein they reside." And what was the purpose of this language? Well, as the EO states, it was to repudiate the Supreme Court's decision in Dred Scott v. Sanford. Reading about that, I found, in a decision that was later nullified by the 13th and 14th Amendments, the Supreme Court held that former slaves did not have standing in federal courts because they lacked U.S. citizenship even after they were freed. In other words, the Supreme Court claimed that former slaves were not citizens and therefore did not have standing to sue in federal court. In one of the complaints, states of Washington, Arizona, Illinois, and Oregon versus Trump, we find the one mistake common to every other complaint I reviewed. Birthright citizenship is enshrined in the Constitution and federal statute. The citizenship stripping order is unlawful because its limited view of birthright citizenship is contrary to the 14th Amendment's text and history, century-old Supreme Court precedent, and long-standing executive branch interpretation, as well as the Immigration and Nationality Act. Section 1 of the 14th Amendment to the Constitution states, "All persons born or naturalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are citizens of the United States and the state wherein they reside." This provision is known as the Citizenship Clause, and it contains no exception for children born to non-citizens or undocumented immigrants. While the complaint claims it contains no exception for children born to non-citizens or undocumented immigrants, that is exactly what the phrase "and subject to the jurisdiction thereof" means.